Alrighty, we're going to do another quick run through here, Temple of the Jade Serpent on Heroic. This is to finish off our achievements, where we have the achievement for Wise Mari and the one for the Shaw of Doubt. We're just going to hopefully knock both these achievements out here. The big thing is, I think we need to not touch any of the water. So, we also need to kill his ads, not him. So even though we can kill him through his shield, we need to make sure we don't. Okay. Let him keep summoning the ads. We want to make sure we don't get hit by any of this. Okay, well that gave us it. I think we just needed to dodge the water. I don't actually think it mattered that we killed him through the shield, necessarily. I think it was simply because we stepped on the water. Hey, we got the wind-soaked drape. That is one of the things we needed, and it's a pretty significant upgrade. So that's pretty nice. Look at that. It looks alright. I mean, it doesn't match like anything, but it doesn't look terrible. But that's one of the achievements. That was the easier. Well, actually, they're both pretty easy. I had to look it up. I guess Miss Pandaria, I don't know if this was the first time, but the achievements here are the dungeon achievements where they're more than just necessarily difficulty-based. Like, do something difficult. Like the Shaw of Doubt one here that we're coming up on is one of, like, where you have to do a unique thing during the fight. And you'll get, to get the achievement. There's some crystals we'll have to click. I'll show you during the specific ad phase. What was clickable there? Oh, the bench. There. I gotcha, Stone Step. Is this always Strife and Peril? See, no. See? This is another one. They changed this dungeon a lot for Time Walk. I mean, for Mythic Plus. I guess that makes sense, right? Like, Wise Mari had to be changed because that's just an annoying beginning. As for this one, they have to keep it consistent. So, like, you know, just so that there isn't any issue. Also, they removed the RP. Though I don't think Strife and them had much RP.
I can allow this no longer. The fires, they are burning the library. Please, heroes, purge this evil before the temple crowd. Blistering heat must have dulled my senses. Mirages, all of you.
This one is much longer. Oh, well, he's down. That's an Agi trinket. Well, whatever. Alright. Yeah, so we need the boots from him. We still need the chest piece from Mari. Where are you? Why are you sneaking by me? We got the shoulders. We need your back. And then from the Doubt, we need the axe, we need the mace, and we need your back. There are 3 cloaks in here. And the waist. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to get in here still. Thankfully, it's quite a fast dungeon, and all of the appearances can be got on normal. So, whenever I, feel like farming them out, I can just knock it out real quick.
Your forces are weak.
My forces are weak. Oh, you're dead. Well, I got the second ring here. And I've decided, because eventually, rings go to secondary stats only. So I figured this was as good as time as any for us to go ahead and swap over. So, we have more of the same shoulders, too. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, we need to get to the actual ad phase here for this achievement, so we need to not do anything for a while here. There should be crystals that spawn in the corners of the room. are. Yeah, right here. Seeds of Doubt. Got it. Ooh, it makes you take a lot of increased damage. That's not going to be a problem for us, but this was probably quite difficult back in the time. Alrighty. And that's all 4. Ad died, and he's dead. And we got one of the cloaks. Look at that. There you go, another cloak. Crit or mastery? I don't think it matters, so we're not going to do anything. But with that, that gives us... this quest, nothing we can do. It just leaves us 1, 2, 3, 6. Is that 6? Yeah, it looks like 6 items we still need to get, which we can farm out on normal. So we can knock this dungeon out and get this completely finished here relatively soon. Let's open our bags here, see if we can get anything useful. Maybe some stuff useful, but no gear or anything. So yeah, y'all have a good one. This should be where we do restore balance. So this is a little mountaintop here, and this is actually where the Mists of Pandaria cinematic takes place. And you can see this is the incense burner that we fix. Look at that. And that gives us the restore balance. So that's just that little achievement. It's pretty cool. And like you can see, pretty sure a lot of this is like in the trailer. I haven't watched the trailer in a long time, but this is where I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. It's Admiral Taylor and Nazgrim. I'm pretty sure, but they look quite different, so I don't know if it's actually them. I think the people it actually is are in a tavern. I think most people think it's Admiral Taylor and Nazgrim, but I actually think it's 2 other people. And I think you can find them in a tavern, probably over here in the Veiled Star, if I had to guess, or Veiled Stare. But anyway, that's all I wanted to showcase. Y'all have a good one. Alrighty, we're back again. And I've got 7 bags here and a lockbox. First of our lockboxes we've got here in Mists of Pandaria. We're going to use our 1 key we made, see if we can't land something useful here. See what we can get. Cloth hat. Well, that's to be expected. Nothing useful. Other than that, we have another cloth hat we can actually learn here. It's a new cosmetic. Little nice. We got this spear. I really do like that design. It's one of the better, like a glaive, much better polearm design than a lot of the other stuff we have. And we also got this polished axe. Not the biggest fan of that. Couple different appearances there. Someone's flying in to check for the mount. It's not here. Or check for the mob. Alright, now we got our 7 bag. Let's see if we can't roll anything good. Cloth, gems. Ooh, we don't have any of those yet, apparently. Gear. Unfortunately, we got a staff and cloth pants. Youch. Neither are useful for us. That's very unfortunate. Enchanting mats. Cloth again. and more enchanting mats. So no, nothing useful there. Very unfortunate. On another note, someone wanted to see our all the things completion here. So this is our general completion. It says we got 2,791. Most of this is just random stuff. So let's see. For dungeons, we've got 13 in classic. I don't even know what those all apply to. Because we have, I don't know. There's some weird stuff that showcases through all the things, but the 13 has got to be through stockades and some stuff like that. I have Eternity, you know, we have nearly everything done in there. Just have the quests left to do. Bunch of stuff done in outdoor zones. Look through. Elwyn isn't even here because we've completed nearly everything in it. The only stuff we haven't done in Elwyn are like the secret stuff that you can't do. Borean Tundra, we have this bot, but we can't learn it yet. Quests, just a couple quests to go do that we have to turn in elsewhere. Pandaria, Jade Forest, you know, this is what we're working on. Bunch of different stuff here. None of these are actual zone drops. We still have to do a good chunk of our professions. We got to finish blacksmithing. We got to do the rare fishing stuff. Couple quests. We can't do any of these. 2 of them are scenarios that require us to get to what's the place called? Vale of Eternal Blossoms, which is these 2. These are all going to different areas, and this is a breadcrumb quest which requires you to get a Cloud Serpent without going to the Order of the Cloud Serpent. I assume this is no longer possible considering we're exalted with them, so just something I don't think we can get. We'll see. Maybe when we do get a Cloud Serpent that doesn't come from there, maybe it will give us the quest. I doubt it, though. We still got to get both those. Pet battles, we've done quite a few things here. You know, overall, we're almost at about 4% completion, which is, you know, very little, but, you know, when we only have access to 3, technically 4 zones, I mean, it's not too bad. Achievements, we actually breached 2,000 achievement points because of the rep. Those 4 achievements actually gave us over 2k points, so that's pretty nice. 237 achievements. Not too bad, nothing too crazy. Most of them are from world events, funny enough, like just from doing whatever world event achievements we can actually get. Mainly Dark Moon Fair. Yeah, just mainly Dark Moon Fair. I wonder, is this one going to be possible anymore? Probably. I assume they're going to do Turbulent Time Waste for like every patch, because it did so well. But yeah, I mean, nothing really crazy. Just pretty basic stuff. Nothing crazy. Just a lot of quests. I mean, we got quite a few like world drops, but I mean, we're not going for world drops. You know, what we get. But we're not gonna sit here and farm these out. But yeah. On that note, you all have a good one. Alrighty, here we are. We're back again, and I decided it's time for us to start some professions. So, well, I mean, you know, we already finished mining, but, you know, I want to start blacksmithing and look, maybe, you know, start working on some other stuff. You know, I got leatherworking and stuff. Fishing is almost done, too, but I've got a lot of fishing to do. First things first, I've stacked up 8 bags here. I was going to stack it to 10, but since I'm doing this, I kind of want the inventory slots, and I want to see if I get anything useful. We're going to go ahead and open these up. Bunch of stuff. Hey, bandages. That's sick. We need those. Park those right there. We got them. I didn't need more, but thank you. Some more enchanting mats. That's cool. 2 new gems. I didn't have either of those. Alright, more enchanting mats. More enchanting mats. Okay, we got a bunch of the same stuff there. But that's fine. I just need 1 stack of bandages. Just to do that 1 quest. So now we can get that done. Next time I do my dailies, I'll knock that one out. That's nice. We don't have to worry about that. No armor, though. Very unfortunate. 8 bags, nothing. Not even an armor that we couldn't use. Anyway, let us go ahead and... You know, I probably should have had some ghost iron smelting. To be honest, it's on me. Should have had some ready to go. I can't... What do we need to... We need to make everything here, so... Because everything's plate. You don't make mail anymore, so 5, 10, 15, 22, 29, 30. Let's just start with 30, see who that gets us. We're going to need a lot, but, you know, let's just see where everything gets us. In terms of... What was I going to say? Oh my goodness, what was I going to say? In terms of, I don't know what I was going to say. In terms of, whatever. Let's move on to something else. I've completely lost whatever that was going on. We're going to have to make a lot of things, one way or another, so I should... come on. Finish smelting 30. Alrighty. So we're going to make Spirit Guard bracers. Oh, you see the Pandaria, the blacksmith. You see our blacksmithing. I should have made the key first, apparently. Let's go ahead and make that. We need that for the achievement. So there we go. We got that achievement. Ghost Forge bracers. Thank you. Anything else at 5? Yes. Okay. 15 is next. Belt. Gauntlets. Leg plates are 12, so that's 19. Smelt another 19. But our blacksmithing, the reason it's got... oh yeah, there's some BOEs we need to equip too. The reason it's got some level ups is because we had Dartman Fair. And Pandaria is now our highest profession. You know, in everything that isn't fishing. Fishing, you can get, like, not dragonflight fishing, but you can get up to Shadowlands. I don't know why it's like that. But you can get Shadowlands fishing, so we've been getting skill points in it for Dartman Fair. Everything else we had access to Cataclysm because it's the same trainers as Classic. So we were able to get those. We need boots. We need leg plates here. And then just another 5 bars. Try and get our level... Oh, wait, we gotta... No, hold on. 6. Well, let's make the 5 bars first. Let's see, because these might turn green. Which one sells for the most? Silver 2. Look at that. Silver 2. They're still... So we need 25 more bars at least. Let's get that going. Been a while since we've done professions. We've been doing a lot of just farming mounts, really, between the Direhorns, the Azure and Blue Drake. Yeah, it's just been a lot of farming rare drops, and we still have a while to go. We still got a lot of bags of supplies to try and get the gear. We got 2 more Direhorns still. We got... What else do we have? I don't remember. We still got the drops from the dungeon. The epic mace is quite rare, apparently. So we'll have to see how long that takes us to get. You know, we haven't got any lockboxes in Pandaria. It's pretty interesting. We've got a lot of stuff here, but no lockboxes. Whatever. Boom. Crafting. That's 15. That gives us some new stuff here. Shoulders and a shield. Okay. What are we going to need for those? 7. 9. So another 16. What is... 20 is next. Granted, I should probably just continue making the bracers. currently. I should just do another 5 of them, since they're still yellow. It's like a weird kind of same thing. I think I went through the same thing in Northern. It's like where I know I need to craft everything, but I still like want to be optimal with my level up. So like I still want to do the cheapest things I can for the longest, even though I know I like will need to spend the rest of it. So it's like it feels like I'm being wasteful if I'm like going and immediately crafting the stuff I just learned when I can make these. But I know it doesn't really matter as much. I can also make these, but yet again, this luminous flux is so fucking expensive. See, they're still yellow. But granted, I think like everything is. You only teach me up to 40? Where do I learn the other stuff? Uh-oh. Alright, anyway. What do I still need? Oh no, they're still orange, so we should still... Okay, now we're starting to need Spirits of Harmony. Now we're starting to need a lot of things. Ghost Iron Bolts? Was that engineering? Pretty sure, yeah, these are both from engineering, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, we're going to have to level our engineering before we can finish this. Not too crazy. Not too crazy. Why is he only showing so like up to 40? What about the stuff like up to 75? I might have to look into that. Can we not get every blacksmithing pattern? Because if not, that is weird. Might save us some long grinds though. Stuff I didn't even think about. How much time it might save us. I don't know exactly how long, like what the stuff we need from this is, but it's a lot, I'm sure. Just keep making the bracers. I mean, we have a lot of ghost iron, but a lot of stuff to craft too, so 10 more. Like, can we even use Trillium? Up to 40? I mean, this is weird, like Northrun, we only had access to cobalt, and we could get all the way up to 70, you know, blacksmithing and stuff just with pure cobalt, and... Or no, we couldn't get 70 blacksmithing. We get 70 engineering. I think we could get to, like, 45 blacksmithing or something. But, like, you know, we were clearly missing the, second grade material and the even maxed material with the titanium. Breastplate and helm. 35 is next. Shoulders are now yellow, so we need to make those. And this shield, so that's 16. We'll make those before I forget. Whoops, I cannot do that. I hate that I can't do that, but I can't do that. We'll clean my inventory up after I craft those too, because it's starting to fill up with quite a bit of stuff. Blacksmithing might be a lot faster than I thought if we can only get up to 40 here. This is the only blacksmithing trainer in the Jade Forest, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Are you? Pretty sure. I've crafted over what I needed to, but that's fine. So we need the shoulders, then this light steel shield. There we are. And then make another pair of bracers. I'm going to keep going with this until it's not. 15 bars here. See what we can get. God, I got to clean my bags up. They are so full of stuff. Just like an insane amount of random stuff. It's all those bags, dude. It's all the random like shit you get from the Zandalari bags. Come on, bracers. Come on. Stop doing this to me. I need to clean my bag. Alright, so these bracers, they look like that. Am I wearing gloves? Why can't I, like, are my gloves... Oh, they're transmog to be hidden. That's why. Fair enough. So that's these bracers. Ones I made a ton of. Those, same color, bunch of stuff we had before. Those, like, you know, slightly different. That's the belt we made, matches my pants currently. Gloves we made. Whoops. Put those on. Pants we made, you know, like, it's kind of a whole set. It's gonna all just match. Okay. This is our world drop. Bronze little axe there. And this wall girdle. It's the same thing, just another one. We also made the shoulders. And we made the shield. This is actually new. What the fuck is that? Okay. That's wild looking. Sure. Oh, don't equip them. I want to sell all this garbage. Thank you. Alrighty. Back to craft. Smelting. I'm glad this smelting seems faster than it was for the other stuff. I don't know if that's actually true or if it just feels faster because I haven't done it in a while. But it does feel faster. Come on, man. Like, it's still yellow. Stop messing with me. God, there's 240 crafts that require ghost iron still. Ouch. That's a lot. Like a lot. Still yellow. So we might as well just keep making them. Might as well. Being very efficient with our ghost iron. The 700-ish bars or whatever we had in total here. Which is probably not enough if there's 240 crafts. The estimated amount is 10, so I don't know what that means. 10,000? I mean, like, I feel like, 10 doesn't make any sense, considering you're telling me there's... Whatever. Who cares? Also, I don't know why it estimates only certain things. I don't know why it's like that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, more bracers. This is kind of my life. Oh, we can also make the Spirit Guard shield here. Might as well make one of them. It's yellow. Breastplate we still need to make. And we need to make the Ghostforge blade and the Forge Wire axe. Can't make this yet. We just, need to go over and do some engineering to get it made. So, shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it won't be bad at all, but, it's just like one of those things, like I kind of wanted to get a good chunk of this done, and I'm hit with something that's like, oh, take a break, go do something else, and it's like, well, that's annoying. Oh, we still have to make the helmet, too. That's understandable. So we got the Phantasmal Hammer. This requires some Spirits of Harmony. Not too bad. Might as well keep making bracers. See, if I wanted to be perfectly optimal, I would figure out exactly where everything turns yellow, and on the very last craft, I would make it, like the very last craft before it turns yellow, I would make it as orange. So it's guaranteed to give me that skill up. But I don't like doing too much research, obviously. It has led me into quite a few problems that I've had to work myself out of. But it's better this way. Because if I did too much research, I would have a mental breakdown and nothing would ever get done. So, it's much better if I do it like this. Okay, they are now green, finally. Still orange. I've made you, so 7s are going to be the cheapest to make next. Quite a few options. I should have been making keys until I couldn't, but, you know, whatever. Gauntlets, 96, 158, 98, 145. I can't speak. So, shoulders is where we go to now. Cool. These actually roll the random stats now, too. That's intriguing. Doesn't really matter too much, but it is intriguing. There we are. Puts us at 40. Which, for some reason, has the end of your training for me. Now, I'm not a big fan of that. So we are going to... we're going to do a little bit of looking. So, Shrine has stuff. Oh, hold on. I need to make this... I need to go over here and kill this guy. Folded ghost iron. That's useless. Lynn the hammer. Aren't you Lynn the hammer? Yeah. Why does it say you can teach me folded ghost iron? Where is it? What is folded ghost iron? I'm gonna be honest, I just looked up folded ghost iron and it doesn't exist. On Wowhead, at least. Let me look it up. It has been removed. I don't know why all the things still has it, but from what I can see, it is completely removed. So, out of that, that's everything he seems to be able to teach me. We'll do a little bit more research. I mean, we still got to make everything here. So I got to make 12, 24, 30, 32. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 32 here. I mean, we're still going to have to, like, max out best we can, which, who knows what that'll be. Probably nothing great. Granted, we already made it to 40, so it's not bad. But it normally gets really bad at the end. Even just 5 levels on a high-level recipe that requires a lot of, material. When it's green, can be really, really rough to do. So... Alrighty. Helmet. Breastplate. And we need to make this blade, which means we actually got to crack into our Motes of Harmony stockpile here. Oh, it hurt. That requires 7 plus Motes of Harmony. Okay. So we need to make that. None of those are crazy. That's not crazy either. Forge Wire Axe isn't bad. Of course, all the stuff with the Spirits of Harmony is what's going to be required. Most likely. As the big... the thing that we'll have to, like, go to the end. Was that Ghost Shard? Is that something I just learned? Checking. Yeah, Ghost Shard and Spirit Blade Decimator. Shoulders are the best. Ghost Shard, oh, it's... Hold on. I have to do it a different way because this Wowhead kind of sucks for information. It's not really Wowhead. Oh, no. Oh, no, it works. I just have to... It's fine. There is a lot of stuff at max level blacksmithing. Oh, it is broken. Just the stuff not at max level is broken. Very intriguing. Basically means I'm flying blind, which is, you know, pretty normal for me. But, you know, sometimes I like the look. Okay. Thank you, game. Keep crafting. Alrighty, there's... The gauntlets are green, but the shoulders are still good. Something went yellow down here, the phantasmal hammer. We don't have one of those. Let's go ahead and make that. So we're going to have to crack 2 more Spirits of Harmony. Can't do it while smelting. I mean, we've acquired... a few, but... I mean, you see, you go through them pretty fast. Like, when you're crafting this stuff, like, it's very fast. Wow, I didn't even get a skill up for that. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, I did. Wow, I'm not paying any attention. Would you have guessed? Crazy, I know. Alright, what do we need for appearances? That, and that. There you are. Get it all set up. Looks like, yeah, Ghost Shard and the Decimator go the highest. Maybe 65 if going off this is to be believed. If that's the case, then the shoulders would go out at... No, this is... No. No, I can't... I don't know. It's not updated completely. No one does miss a Pandaria, so no one knows. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think anyone does, really. I don't think anyone... Who levels miss a Pandaria blacksmithing, right? It's like... Pretty sure that's outside the realm of it being helpful, but inside the realm of being very annoying. It's very important, very unfortunate. Very exciting, I know. Just sitting here, smelting, smithing, smelting, smithing, smelting, smithing, smelting, smithing. I know, it makes me happy too. At least we actually get some completely unique appearances. They've never remade these appearances, the Spirits of Harmony weapons, so that's pretty cool at least. That puts us at 50, that finally turns that green, which means all of the 7s are green. So now we move on to the 9s. We can also make a Decimator, because it's green, and then a Forge Wire Axe, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't think this is going to be the most effective thing to craft, so we can wait on that one. Let's go ahead and clean our inventory up a little bit. Well, actually, get the 10 more. Let's get the Decimator done. Try and get as much as we can here. Yet again, probably, since I'm pretty sure Decimator... You know, actually, since this costs Spirits of Harmony, I should actually play this safe. You can't break these down either. I think like someone can, but not natural. Like you have to have alchemy or something, enchanting. Someone I'm pretty sure can break these down, but I don't know who it is. But yeah. Since what I was saying is, since the Decimator actually requires Spirits of Harmony, we should, like, I can always go and mine more Ghost Iron. Like, it takes no time at all. If I'm I avoid a lot of Ghost Iron currently, but if I were to go around and actually mine it all, I would get a lot. I don't really know how much, but a good chunk. But when it comes to Harmony, it's a little more annoying. Alright, so it's got to be the 12s now. Yeah, the 12s. Okay, let's go ahead and sell. Alrighty. We got this shield. That one's huge. It's not too bad, actually. I kind of dig that one. We know this helm. We know this breastplate. We've seen them before. This blade. Okay, I think it's just the red version of the same stuff we've been seeing. Well, that's kind of wild. Yeah. Kind of wild. As I said. Don't sell the Ghost Iron. I need that. Alright, so that puts us at, what's that put, 52? God. Yeah, it's getting expensive, which I don't think anyone's surprised. Also, it means we should level through green crafted recipes to save Spirits of Harmony, probably. Because I don't know how many Spirits of Harmony we'll need. And, you know, grinding them out is a lot more annoying than grinding Ghost Iron. So, yeah. Be a much better idea for us to just grind the green level ups and be very sad when I run out of Ghost Iron. Which will happen probably before I max out. Almost certainly, actually. Helmets, 153. Breastplates, 212. Yep. These actually... No, they require Spirits of Harmony, too. I gotta pay attention. Alright. I should also pay attention, because this has been a lot of halves, like 2s have been turning things green. So I should be paying attention, because... if that happens, I need to not waste. What? Oh, you can just make them blue? Is it the same appearance? What? Huh? What just happened? Alright, I'm gonna have to do some research into that. So we got the Decimator. I think the Ghost Shard and the Decimator should be the same, so I mean it's just better to do the Ghost Shard when we get there, but so we need like another 60 of this. Huh? Why did that make a different version? Hello? How does this work? Ah. No. This is something different. Here we are. So any Ghost Forge has a low chance to be an eye level rare. And it has a different appearance? If it is? Are you kidding me? What? That means we have to roll the rares on every single thing. Every single type. I wasn't really paying too much attention, but I think I would have noticed if there was a blue out of all the greens. I hope. So I guess we're crafting helmets now, not breastplates, since I need a rare helmet. Huh. It's very intriguing. Yeah, sure enough, there's a blue and a green version of each item. That's crazy. Huh. Well, we're gonna definitely have to do a lot of crafting then, because that was, I mean, we didn't make a lot of breastplates necessarily, but I made a lot of like shoulders and stuff and didn't get one. So, yeah, we need to be paying attention and making a lot of stuff. Wild, for sure. We're also getting very high in blacksmithing without having to do anything crazy. Like, ghost iron is extremely common and easy to get, and like, it's got us all the way to almost 60. You know, it's getting us to 60 guaranteed, probably 65, maybe even 70, before we even have to use like the Spirits of Harmony requirement. Once you add in the Spirits of Harmony, we'll probably be actually able to go to 75 when you think about it. I mean, it's just like, just kind of, oh, this is green now? Oh, I should have paid attention. Anyway, we need a decimator here. Let's go ahead and get that. Okay. Of course, you didn't give me a skill up. I think that's everything, other than the Forge Wire Axe, of course. I think I have all your appearances now. Should be... Oh, well, yeah, duh. Did I make this? Did I make a ghost shard? No, I don't think I did. I'm glad, because yeah, it's a dagger. I can't get that. I hope I didn't make a ghost shard. I might have made a ghost shard and been very... But I think I would have noticed when I tried to equip it, you would hope. You would hope. Alright, but now we can go back to bracers. Turns out we should have been making the ghost forged bracers this entire time, because we need the rare version. Unfortunate. Decimator. It's alright. Alright. So now we need... I don't know, smelt a ton of ghost iron. We gotta level through green, but now we can actually, you know, we're all the way back to bracers, because everything is still green. I wonder if that stays green the entire time, because 5 ghost iron for a green level up is not too bad. For only like 16, 17 level ups, I mean, that's nothing really. We could probably get that done with the amount of ghost iron I have. Might be pushing it, but it would probably be possible. The main thing is that we actually have to roll the rare of each Ghost Forge set, which is going to be intriguing. Not necessarily bad or anything, just, I mean, maybe bad. Depends on really how rare they are. Still green. Okay. Smelt it in cycles. Smelt a ton of it here. I know I normally, you know, do the smelting and stuff off camera. Just because why not? Really. It's kind of the main reason. Like I said, I didn't really math out this like Classic. I mathed out a lot. I looked at a lot of stuff when I was in Elwyn. Northrend, I kind of like semi-looked at a couple things. Like I knew about a couple things going in, like the Eternal Shadow. I figured out decently quickly. But like I didn't realize that, oh, I was going to need to farm the hell out of some Nerubians. So, I wasn't... Why are you way over there? So I didn't realize, like, everything, clearly. Why? It's very interesting that it's like, it's not just like an eye level jump. It's a completely new item. Like, I don't know why they decided to do that, but it's kind of intriguing, actually. I'm going to be honest. I kind of find it very funny. Like, it's a brand new appearance and everything. And I probably would not have figured that out if I hadn't, if one of them hadn't been crafted. Like, maybe I would have looked a little closer and noticed you can see the different Ghost Forged in there. You can see the blue versions. Like, we already have the green versions, but you can see the blue versions in there. So it's possible I would have looked eventually. Does this have this? The blacksmithing on this one is a lot. See, no, it doesn't. How do you refresh this? There. Yeah, see, it doesn't show that. It doesn't show those appearances. So it's very unlikely that I would have figured that out. Or very likely, this doesn't exist. I don't know why it says it does. But yeah, it doesn't. We got very lucky there. That is 100% one of the things I would have missed, and I would have had to rely on a. Oh, there we go. There you go. So that's these bracers. They definitely look a lot cooler. Oh yeah, I guess I am. Why am I 104? From a quest, I guess, not from the dungeon. Stop. Why is that so far to the side? Why is it broken? Doesn't matter. Is it because my inventory is open? No. I don't know. It's broken. Anyway. So that's the bracers and the chest done. We should probably like go in order or something. Let's go ahead and knock the gauntlets out. I said we need to actually pay attention here, because I got to see when I get the blue version. Oh, we crafted 100 items with blacksmithing. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've crafted way more than 100, but, you know, this is since the updated achievements. This is also where we had the ghostly skeleton key, what we just made. So, that's nice. Silver skeleton key needs to be made, but we don't have silver, so we can't make that yet. Smelt, smelt, smelt. I'm not too worried about the wasting of ghost iron now, because obviously, since we need this rare blue version of each piece, and we have 5 to go, and we have the cheapest done, and also one of the 2 of the most expensive, so we got pretty lucky on that one. But, you know, the helmet's the same price, leg plates are basically the same, and then we got the 3 7s here, so we have a lot of stuff. A lot of ghost iron we're gonna need. We went through like 700 something here, and you know we're not maxed. Also, like I said, before we end, after I use everything I've got here, I am going to look at what was this on? I'm going to look at the list of all the blacksmithing patterns, and I'm going to see, is there any more stuff we can get? Because I know there's like some world drop patterns, and those don't count. Like, I don't have to farm for them. If they drop, I have to use them. But if I don't see them, I don't need them. That's how that works. Or drops of any capacity are not required. So, can we hit 65? No, but we can get the blue gauntlets. So that's a 3rd piece done. So that's pretty nice. They look like that. Yeah, the rare set looks a lot better than the uncommon set for sure. But that puts us at 64 out of 75, so not too bad. You know, quite a lot of skill ups just from, you know, ghost iron. We made every appearance here. We can't, you know, ghost shard we can't get because it's a dagger. We can't equip that. We didn't make forged wire axe. We got to go do our engineering. That'd just be basically when we come back, we'll probably do engineering first and then send the stuff over so I can make that over here and then continue working towards getting the Ghost Forge stuff. It's kind of weird how it's like really hidden. Like you don't see that like anywhere. Anyway, let's look at this stuff. Now I will say I looked at some of these things. The balanced trillium ingot. This is what I looked at, and this scared me because it first, but it's a world drop. That's why I'm lucky because this is like a daily cooldown to make a balanced trillium ingot. Make one a day, and then there's like the pieces that require it. It's like pants, right? It's pants and belts. Yeah. Let me show you this. It's 21, and there's like 3 of each, and then the pants are 28 or something. So it'd been hundreds of days, been like 6-7 months or something of just making these. There's also lightning steel, which requires ghost iron, not the trillium. I think this is once per day as well, but this is from Island of Thunder, so we can't get that. So we can't make either of those. We can't get that. We can't get that. Can't get that. That's discovery through lightning steel. Discovery through lightning steel. Discovery. Veil of Eternal Blossoms. Veil. Discovery. Discovery. Are these class specific? They are. Intriguing. Discovery. Discovery. Purchase. Discovery. Purchased. Purchased. So it looks like most things are through discovery, which means eventually these are going to be absolute hell. But not Black Market Auction House? That's the only place for this? What? What is this like? Huh? Why? Hold on. Now I'm looking it up. It's a plans. It says it just drops. Huh. This should still just be like a raid drop recipe. It's kind of weird, but should be able to get that in any raid, which is a terrifying thought because who knows how hard that's going to be. Also, there was this living steel. I guess I'm assuming this is the same thing. There's living steel, you see. Notice that we didn't have the ability to make living steel. Well, it's because living steel is actually from an alchemist. So I went through here and I saw there were a lot of things with alchemy, like the living steel. I looked it up, saw it required an alchemist, and I then got scared again because it is also a transmute, so it's like on a daily cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Everything seems to be like purchased in Veil of Eternal Blossoms or discovered through creating the bars, which we can't do, or there's like some rep ones. There's the bars are either on the island or a world drop. Yeah. I mean that's it really. Yeah, it looks like you start with a recipe drop on the Isle of Thunder into creating that, which will teach you how to make the next one. Okay. So yeah, legitimately there's not a whole lot left. For blacksmithing, we might be able to hit 75. I don't know. But we have to at least get the rare set of each of these. So we have the gauntlets, the breastplate, and the bracers. So we still need the helm, the shoulders, the belt, and the leg plates, and the boots. There are 8? I thought there were 7. Apparently there's 8. Which makes sense. Most sets are in 8. So yeah. Very intriguing. but not too crazy. But really not too bad. I mean, I just got to go do a lot of mining. So, yeah, y'all have a good one.